kill myself. I'm just kidding. I think it's just the fatigue, the burnout. It's kind of like meshing together. It's causing this shit. It's Sunday. I have work tomorrow, and I'm like, oh. Like, technically, I could rest another day, but I really need to catch up on work. I'm gonna kill myself. People are coming in. Okay, I need to go in. I need to go in. I need to go in. I think we're gonna have to ask for a screening extension for one of our participants because they got sick in the middle of their screening period. Right now, I need to edit my own version of the ICF, and then I need to read the ECRF guidelines because I need to put our first baseline visit into EDC. Immediately. I'm gonna shitting myself. I thought I couldn't feel anything after my antidepressant meds. It guess I still feel anxiety. Field trip! I left pretty early today, aka I left right at 5 p.m. today. So lucky me, which means I have time to study. I'm usually not able to like actually study the protocol at work. It just kind of comes when it comes. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take some time to study. Don't get me wrong though, I usually wouldn't do this, although I used to in my first 2 weeks when I was still getting used to like the whole protocol stuff. Now I have time to do it. And I also need to study for my free clinic shift tomorrow. Need to really study for that because I've been kind of putting like the whole evaluations thing off so I can become like the next level of medic. I don't think I can put it off anymore. But first, I'm gonna eat. I have a Chipotle bowl because if I eat the whole thing without managing my portions, I literally go crazy because this thing is like crack. And then after that, I have a hard time shitting because I ate too much fiber. So, I'm gonna eat that first while watching Bridgerton. And then after Bridgerton's done, I'll watch something else. I need to catch up on One Piece. I only have 2 more episodes left until I catch up. Wait, what? No. That's not true. That's not true. No, I am caught up on One Piece. Yeah, never mind. I am caught up on One Piece. Also, oh, you see the glow up? Here's what I look like before. Honestly, the only difference is that I'm not wearing like concealer and powder. I'm just wearing the tinted sunscreen. Because if my face is going to flake and oil and wither throughout the day, I might as well just wear something that's better for my skin. I feel like that's a harmful statement to say because like makeup is not for anyone but myself, and I would usually use makeup to cover my blemishes, and even though like some makeup was bad for my skin, like I still had to put it on to make myself feel better about myself or like feel like I was presentable or feel like myself again. Okay, now I'm rambling on it. Tinted sunscreen, eyeliner, contacts, lip tint, hair down. I usually have it up. Earrings. Earrings are getting healed, by the way. Life is good. Life is good. It's 7:30 exactly. Shout out to Clark Rainbow. I can't show shit on this camera. I think that's something I've learned. It's 7:30 since me eating. I made myself a little dopamine drink. Milk tea. I realized that I probably shouldn't do work while being not paid for it. So I'm probably just gonna study for my clinic or my free clinic shift tomorrow. I think that might be the move. Also, most of the things that I study from work are me like getting stressed. I'm already so tired, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, here's the plan. 7:30. I'll give myself until 10 to make my flashcards. So I'm gonna make Anki cards. It's just like college. Yeah. That might just be it, actually. This is gonna be a really boring vlog. I got a tummy ache. Baddie down, baddie down. That hurts when I talk. Oh no, my stomach hurts. Guess I can't study today. Oh no. Just kidding. Grind never stops. Don't ever doubt me ever again.
Renegade, it is good to see you back in town. You remember me?
Okay, it was a joke at first, but Patty is actually down. This hurts so bad. I feel like I got food poisoning from Chipotle, low-key. I don't know. I don't feel so good. I don't think I'm gonna study anymore, guys. The bit's over. The bit's over. This sucks. It is the next day after me vomiting uncontrollably that I actually ended up vomiting like 8 times. So times 2 because I had like 2 bouts of 4 series of vomits. I'll include video evidence now. So yeah, I got to work like 40 minutes late. It was so bad. Like, the traffic was like especially terrible today for some reason. There were 2 crashes on the highway that I usually take, and then there was like 2 lanes of the highway that I saw that were closed, so that might have contributed to the traffic this morning. There was also like a fire truck in front of our office, so that was kind of crazy. But work today was kind of hard. I think I just need a break. Yeah, I just kind of have like a lot on my plate right now, and I feel kind of bad because sometimes like small things kind of get lost in the cracks. And then I had free clinic today that actually went really well. I ended up teaching phlebotomy for the most of it. I didn't actually have to use any of the things that I studied, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I actually ended up teaching phlebotomy for a good chunk of it. I don't know, I can only, like, as you can tell, like, my mood is kind of down. Like, not only am I super tired, but I don't know, I came home today, like, crying in my car. I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing enough in terms of, like, what I can, like, in what capacity I can show up to work, and in what capacity I can show up in the free clinic, and also, like, being there for my family. I feel like I'm kind of, like, failing everyone. I guess at the end of the day, when I got home, I was just kind of, like, sitting in my car. I just wish that I had someone to talk to, and of course, like, I have this camera. I have you guys and my friends. I think it just kind of gets lonely in my own mind, where I feel like I'm always having to, like, put on a performance, or always have to, like, overly act, like, self-assured, confident, bubbly. I feel like, in my experience, that's kind of, like, the best way people have been able to digest me, be around me. People don't really seem to tolerate me when I show that, like, that I'm, like, weak at all, or I can't do something, or I don't know. I just wish I had someone to talk to. I was filling up gas today and the gas attendant was just like, "Are you okay?" Because I just needed a moment. I don't know. I mean, it's just been kind of a hard week. I don't know, I think I'm just kind of like getting really tired of having to pretend like I always have my shit together. I think I'm just, yeah. I just kind of want a moment where I can be weak and feel safe at the same time. Yes, Hatsune Miku. But that confession will only stay here between us. I'm sure a lot of people feel this way. But I think I'm like kind of getting tired of always having to pretend like I'm happy or that I'm doing okay, or that I'm like super bubbly or funny all the time. I'm sure like a lot of adults feel this way, or like just like anyone in real life. I wish I didn't have to be so strong all the time. I wish it was like, as like cliche as it sounds, I wish it was like okay for me to not be okay. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Yeah, tomorrow will be better. Just gotta hang in there. Thanks for listening to me.